Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about Tory BURCH. Recently they were running their spring sale and I ended up picking a few pieces. Now one of the pieces here is an older piece, but I just brought it out for a comparison. But if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. My name is Mitali and I make videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. I do handbag reviews, shoe reviews, clothing haul here and there. So yeah, if this is something that you tend to like, do consider subscribing and don't forget to click on that bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, so let's jump into sort of my first impressions, because these are the bags that I kind of pulled out from the box, and not necessarily a review but just my thought process behind getting each of these pieces. Alright, so I purchased both these pieces online, and like I mentioned, this time around they were running their spring sale, so it was a tier-based sort of promotion, 25 to 30% off. And every now and then Tory BURCH seems to run some sort of promotion, and every time she runs a promotion I do check out their website to make sure, not make sure but to see if there is something that I like. And this Perry tote, this particular bag was on my radar, but this particular color never seemed to be on sale. So every time, like I said, she ran a promotion, I would visit the website, and this particular color never went on sale. This time around, when I saw that this particular color was on sale, I quickly grabbed it. But you know, like when you are browsing through the website, you end up looking at other items, and this other bag caught my attention, and so I thought, you know what, let me order it, and then later I can decide if I like it enough to keep it or return it. Now I'm kind of on the fence about that bag, and I'll tell you why. But let's first begin with the Perry tote. Now Perry tote has been a very popular line. As I can see, like on YouTube, there are a ton of reviews on this bag. People tend to love it. And this was not on my radar just because I am not a tote girl, but I want to say, like almost a year back, when things were still normal, and I was on a subway, there was a girl who came and sat next to me, and she was carrying this bag in this exact colorways, which is when I kind of, I don't want to say that I fell in love, but this bag definitely caught my attention. So ever since, after that, I kept looking the website just to make sure if this particular color ever went on sale. Now Tory BURCH does a great job in packaging their stuff. This is not the first time that I'm purchasing something from Tory BURCH, either in store or online, and every single time their packaging has been really great. And also, Tory BURCH's store is very well kind of decorated and stuff like that, so I definitely enjoy every time I do visit their website. Now each of the bags, they did come very well wrapped. Both the bags came in one big box. I did take off some of the packaging from this bag because I was kind of more interested in this particular piece, and I wanted to make sure, you know, how it looks on me, and yeah, the color, because a lot of the times what you see on the website is not quite exactly the same that you see in person. Now each of the bags, I believe, came with their own dust bag. I don't know for sure, but this particular piece did come with this dust bag, so that's great. And this is the receipt for both the items. Now originally this piece, it retailed for, the price is not here, which is kind of weird, but let's take a look. what is the price of this bag originally. So originally it retails for $348, and if memory serves me right, I think I paid about $248. So there was $100 saving. I know that a lot of the times they will be discounted, and on top of that there will be some 20-25% discount, and a lot of people get this bag for a lot cheaper. But like I mentioned, this particular color, it rarely ever goes on sale. I think that this is kind of one of their most popular color, or most sought after color maybe. Now, at the very first glance, I have to say that I'm very impressed with the construction of the bag, the way bag is holding up on its own. Now, one thing that I am not like 100% about this bag is this center compartment, which I knew when I was making the purchase, because I think the name of this bag is triple compartment, and I did see a few reviews on this bag, and all of them seem to love the compartment and the usage of the compartment, which um, I would agree with. But when it comes to totes, I am particularly not drawn to bags which have sort of center partition. It just makes things more difficult for me. But given the price point of this bag, it's definitely worth testing out if this is going to work for me or not. So the interior of the bag, as you can see, has three compartments. This is one compartment, this is the other compartment, and this is the zipped center compartment. And yeah, the color inside is a deep sort of brick color, and this is a little bit of a lighter shade than the brown outside. Although this seems like a very slim kind of a compartment, I believe you can definitely slide in your tablet and stuff like that. So those, and also your wallet, phone, and stuff like that. Let's see if there are any other pockets. No, so there is no other pockets. So this is definitely the place wherein you would want to keep your phone and wallet and stuff like that. Now, one thing that I did notice was this center compartment. It is not fixed at the bottom. I mean, it is fixed, but it's not fixed at the bottom. So if you tend to put something which is, say, if you have a pen or a very slim something, it might slide and go into the other compartment. I'm not sure. I haven't used this bag, but I don't think so. So that is one thing to remember. But definitely on Tory BURCH website, I did see that she took into consideration wherein you can pack a pair of shoes and stuff like that, because typically in the streets of New York City, you would not see anyone walking with the high heels. So most of the times, what usually ends up happening is people will keep a couple of pairs at their desk, and a lot of the times they also end up carrying, because if you are running from one office to the other, so definitely I do that. So that was a great touch. It has a lot of room, so I can put in a pair of shoes. And also, I do pack my lunch every now and then. So on those days when I'm carrying my lunch and stuff like that, I could use this bag. So that's that about the bag. And definitely I do love the leather and the construction of the bag. I'm just not a big fan of carrying bags on the shoulder this way, and also I'm not a big fan of tote, but given the price point, given the luxurious leather and everything, I do think this is a great purchase. And I think it's so minimal and clean looking, which is what actually drew me towards this bag. yeah, and I definitely do see myself keeping this bag and using it for when we do go back to work. So a great purchase in my opinion. Mm, let me unwrap the, what are these, the straps, and then we will have a better look. So where is it? Okay, let's just unwrap it, because I'm pretty sure that I am keeping this bag, although for that bag I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, there seems to be a lot of, okay, yeah, so that was pretty quick. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's about it. It's a big large bag, no feet, um, which doesn't bother me anyways. So that's this peritone. Yeah, I think I love this bag. I definitely like the look of the bag, and the leather, the construction of the bag looks very, very high end for the price. Okay, so moving on to the next item. I think I'm gonna keep it here. Hopefully you guys can still see it. Next up we have this. Now this one, this one was actually more expensive than the peritone. Let's take a look at the price here. It was $4.28, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, but this was definitely more expensive than the peritone. Now, one thing why I am on the fence about this bag is because I have this bag from TORY, which I got a few months back. I haven't yet gotten a chance to use it, but this reminded me of the book tote from Dior, or the On the Go from Louis Vuitton. And although I like the style of On the Go, not so much the book tote, I don't know. I mean, those bags are way heavily priced than I would like to pay for a bag which is sort of, I mean, this is kind of a beach bag, a travel bag. I don't know. I'm just not there yet wherein I am comfortable enough to pay so much for like a book tote, like 3,000 grams USD. Oh, that's too much. So anyways, I got this one for myself. I got a very good deal on this one. I don't know originally how much it was, but I think it was on sale and then on sale, and I ended up paying a little over 150 bucks. I think it was around 170, 175, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the price, but it was under $200. So I love this bag. I think it kind of serves the purpose for what I envisioned it, and this is yeah, this is. I mean, obviously, it's on, in my collection. I bought it a few. It's been a year that I purchased it. Yeah. So this is this, and I like, to be very frank, I don't know if these two bags are the same. Where is the receipt? Okay. So let's take a look at the name of this bag. The name of this bag is Ella Canvas Quadrant Tote. So that's the name of this bag. I don't know what's the name of that bag, but this looks so gorgeous, so stunning with this cognac lining. Oh, it is really, really beautiful. But I think this is a little bit of a larger bag. Maybe not. Maybe they are the same size. So now even more, like I'm kind of on the fence if I want this bag. Uh, because given the price and all of that stuff, and because I have a very similar bag like this one. But if someone of you is kind of considering to get this bag, I think it's a great bag. So let's take a look together, and I'm going to quickly pull out all the paper stuffing from inside. Oof. Okay, finally. So, which is the front? So this is the front. It is a gorgeous bag. It is super roomy and it is very well constructed. I mean, it looks very high end in my opinion. So it has one pocket here. It has a zipper compartment here. Let's take a look. How big is the zipper compartment? It's not very big, but definitely, I mean, your phone and keys and all of that stuff will easily fit into this. So this could be a great travel bag, like on the go or book tote type of a bag if you intend to use this type of bags. I bought this bag mainly with the intention of carrying it to the beach. Especially when I'm traveling and stuff like that, I don't like to carry kind of an open bag. That's kind of not my jam. So I will usually end up using something that has a zip. So my preference is usually a carry-on and then my Louis Vuitton keep-all. So that's that. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a great bag. But I don't think so I'm going to keep this just because these two bags are way too similar and I don't see myself carrying this when I'm traveling and all. So let's quickly take a look at the interior of this bag. Okay, so the interior of this bag and why this was a little bit cheaper is because it has cloth lining, and this one it is also a cloth lining, but it is a better quality. And of course, it has so much of leather bits here, everywhere. So definitely it makes sense why it's more expensive. This one only has these parts versus that one has a lot more. Now, this has a magnetic closure just like that one, but obviously that one has this hook sort of closure, which makes it a little bit more high end. Okay, now this one also has a zipper compartment just like the other one and a pocket. So yeah, I mean, since I already have this in my collection and it just doesn't make any sense for me to keep another one. So that is why that is going to go back. But as far as this one, I love it, and I'm going to quickly give you a little bit of a mod shot to show how it looks on my frame. If this is your first time visiting, I am a petite girl. I am 5'2", and so yeah, let's quickly take a look how it looks on my frame. So this is the tote, and I want to quickly show you how it looks on my shoulder and on my crook of the arm. Hopefully it's picking up on the camera. So yeah, so this is how it looks on me. Next up is this canvas tote, and although I am pretty sure that I'm not going to hold on to this one, I just wanted to quickly show how it looks on me in case you are considering. So this is how it looks on me, and I think I'm going to do a quick comparison with the one that I already own. So let's set these two side by side. This is the newer one, and this is the one that I already own. So yeah, a quick comparison. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it, and I am definitely keeping the tote. I think it's a great value for money bag. You're getting so much bag for $250, so definitely I am holding on to this bag. But you know, if you are kind of thinking about getting a tote or any of the other totes that that Tory BURCH has, so I would say hold tight. It will definitely go on sale, so there is no need for you to rush and go get a bag unless something very urgent came up and you want the bag like yesterday. All right, guys, so that's it, and I think I'm going to do a review on this particular bag just to show what all things fit into it, and how I am going to incorporate this as an work bag. Like, definitely a great contemporary work bag, I think. All right, so that's it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye now.